Hey guys, it's Fawaz Muhammad Yusuf, and it's pretty fitting that that's the character in the main menu because this is gonna be a quick Sombra walkthrough. So first things first, just gonna go through her cosmetics because those are the most important things about a character in my humble opinion. Personally, I feel like she got some really shit skins. I really like Incendio, but other than that, the rest of them. Oh yeah, and I like however you pronounce that. But the rest of them, Glitch is kind of ew, and Virus is kind of ew. Then Azucar and Los Muertos are aight, and then Augmented isn't bad, and Cyberspace isn't bad either. But yeah, I really don't like her skins. Then you got her emos, which are okay. She's got this bad boy, and then oh, that's the boop, I guess, and then. This is an interesting one, and then she's got this. It does kind of suck that they didn't give her a laugh and a sit emotes. I would have thought that they just skip the line and just give it to her up front since everyone else has one. Then her victory poses are okay. I'm about 90% sure this is the one we're going to be seeing everywhere. And then her highlight intros are pretty interesting. So you've got this, which is just kind of whack. But then, okay, wait, I'll save that for last. So then you've got this, which is her ultimate. Not bad. You've got this. This isn't bad either. However, this one. Okay, so how this one works is that so the game ends, and then they show you they show the teams, and then they show play the game. And what will happen is that it'll start off and they'll show like say there's a Hanzo on your team or Hanzo on the other team. I don't know if it'll start with the Hanzo's highlight intro, right? So he'll start running towards the screen, he'll jump off the wall, and then right as the Hanzo thinks he's about to get play of the game, you will see this. The black skull, and then she'll hack it, and it's like, haha, surprise! It's actually my play of the game. Hold that. But yeah, those are her cosmetics. Moving on to her abilities, she's an interesting one. So her primary weapon is the machine pistol. It doesn't do a lot of damage, and it doesn't have a great deal of range, but it does decent damage, but because of it doesn't have a lot of range, so the spread on it is kind of crazy the farther away you get. So you gotta get pretty damn close to the opponent to really do damage. I can count the number. I mean, I've only played against her for a little while, and I've never played against a good one. So, but I haven't died to Sombra's actual damage a lot. Her ultimate. No, sorry, we'll save the ultimate for last. Okay, translocator. There we go. It's her porter. She throws. It's like a little grenade. She tosses it up, and then I think it gives her 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds, and in those 15 seconds, she can teleport back to it. It's pretty cool because she can. It pairs very well with her next ability, her camo. So she turns the invisible, and she gets a movement speed about equivalent to Soldier 76's sprint. So she can, and when she's invisible, very few things detect her. She can sprint past turrets, she can sprint past well, you can't really see her. If she takes any damage or she does any damage, it decloaks her. It always makes me laugh when I'm playing Winston and the Sombra tries to cloak on me, and I just start spinning around and spraying, and I decloak her. But anyway, so she can go behind the enemy lines and scout, right? She throws the teleporter close to where her team is, activates cloak, goes behind enemy lines, gets info on the enemy, and then teleports back to her teammates. It also lets her harass, so she can like teleport, she can go invisible, go behind lines, start shooting at the Mercy while a Winston dives the Mercy, and then when shit starts getting real, she can go back to her teleporter. Then she's got her hack ability. So she can hack health packs. If she hacks a health pack, it reduces the amount of time that it takes for the health pack to respawn. But then at the same time, it makes it so enemies can't take that health pack. It's pretty cool. And if she hacks enemies, she stops them from being able to use their abilities. Pretty much think of it this way: anything that operates on a cooldown, you can't use anymore. So passives still work, you know, like Genji can still double jump. Lucio, if she hacks a Lucio in speed form, he'll still be given the speed aura, but he can't switch it up. I don't know about 2076's sprint. I need to test that. But yeah, that's her hack. And then, oh yeah, one other thing: if she hacks an enemy that has their ultimate, it shows. Like it shows at the top of their head whether or not they have their ult. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And then finally, her ultimate, the EMP, which it's pretty much just her hack. So she just hacks a bunch of enemies. It destroys barriers, which I really don't like, because she can destroy the barrier even if she's in front of the barrier, which I think is completely stupid. And I sincerely, like, I don't even think that, okay, one second, let me just go over the ability first before I start ranting. So yeah, she just hacks the enemies. She stops them if they're in the middle of an ultimate, which is what her normal hack does. And yeah, she breaks barriers and she reveals if they have their ults. You know, similar to a normal hack. I hate her ultimates. I don't even know if it's good. I don't care if it's good. I hate it, and I hope they change it because of two things. One, there's absolutely no counterplay to her ultimate. You just get hacked. If she has it and she wants to hack you, you're getting hacked. Plain and simple. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't react. It's not like Diva's Bomb, where if you're playing Zarya, you can count down and then pop your bubble at the last second and block it. You can't. You have to just guess. Then, like I said, Winston and Reinhardt can't even block it. If you put your shield down, even if you predict that she's about to do it, you put your shield down, it breaks the shield and hacks you through the shield, which I think is completely stupid. And yeah, I just absolutely hate her ultimate. Like I said, I don't even know if it's that good. I honestly have no idea how good it's going to be. It seems really good, but yeah, like I hate it. I hope they change it because I think it's completely stupid, and I think it's the only ultimate in the game with no counterplay. You know, like if you know that a Zarya has her graviton surge, your Lucio or your Zenyatta can save their ultimates to counter it, or your Diva can keep her defense matrix up to try to deter the Zarya from using it. You know, there's counterplay. Your DPSs can keep up their cooldowns, you know, their escapes. You Reaper will keep his Wraith Walk on cooldown. And Tracer keep a rewind on cooldown, so you can have your escape. Genji, if Zarya gravitons and a Tracer's trying to pulse bomb, the Genji can jump into the graviton and activate his deflect to potentially deflect back the pulse bomb. There's stuff that you can do to counter graviton. You can literally do that with every single ultimate except Sound Barrier and now EMP. Those are the only ultimates in the game without counterplay. And to be fair, even Sound Barrier, there is wind up. Lucio jumps into the air and says, let's break it down. You can kill Lucio. In fact, I have died frequently before I popped my ult as Lucio, and I've killed a lot of Lucios before they pop their ult. There's counterplay. You can kill their teammates before they pop the ult. I was playing with Tanner last night. He was playing Zen, I was playing Lucio, and Reaper drops and does his Death Blossom. Before I hit the ground, Tanner was dead, and I was actually lucky that I popped mine before I died as well. There's counterplay to just about every single ultimate I can think of anyway, except this. I absolutely hate it, and I hope they change it. I don't know what they should change. I know one thing that it should definitely change, and that's that it shouldn't break barriers. It should not go through barriers. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. I think that's a stupid design choice. And oh yeah, sorry, before I let me rewind for a sec. I forgot to touch on her passive. Her passive lets her see enemies at half health through walls. It's actually pretty cool, and I've died to a lot of Sombras because of it. It kind of sucks, but hey. But yeah, to go back to my points. I think it's stupid that it breaks barriers. I think it's stupid that there's no counterplay. And I think it's a stupid ultimate. So I sincerely hope that Blizzard does something about it. Like I said, I don't even think her ult. I don't know if it's broken. It seems really good, but she as a whole doesn't seem that good. So it's probably like right now she seems similar to Mercy. A character with a really strong ultimate, but a mediocre kit. But it's still early. Like it's way too early to tell how good or how bad she is, but I hate her ultimates. That's really all I've got to say about that. So anyway, let me not ramble on for too long. That, my friends, is Sombra, and yeah, as always, if you like what you see here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.